Hey everybody, welcome back to the Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. And, you might be wondering why we're in the Temple of Time right now. Well, after you're done with the Forest Temple, it's, good to come back here and get the Prelude of Light, which is our next song for Ocarina. It's gonna be pretty cool. It's Sheik. So, Sheik was not letting us get here before to return to a kid. Just to be mean, I guess. But, yeah, so now we can actually return here and become a kid whenever we want. So that's going to be good. We'll be able to go back and get all sorts of goodies and stuff like that. So, yeah, and it's good to have teleportation songs to all these different places too, because it's going to help for really getting around the overworld and stuff like that. So, yeah. Doesn't really matter much to you because I cut that out on it, because I cut all that out anyway, but yeah, makes a big difference to me. Anyway, so, yeah, there's Sheik, as always. Ready to teach us a new song. Come on, let's learn it. Pull that harp out of your butt. Actually, I don't think it's really a harp. But whatever. And that, folks, is the Prelude of Light. Pretty good song, as I've said about every song in the game. So let's go ahead and finish talking to Sheik. Waching. Okay, so now we can pretty much return here and be a kid whenever we want, which is pretty good. We're not going to do it now, though, but yeah, it'll be pretty cool whenever we want to. And like I said before, it does provide a nice teleportation point to this area, so yeah, that's always helpful. So, next destination is the Fire Temple, which you'd think would be my favorite temple in the game, seeing as how I love fire. Maybe you don't know that, but I freaking love fire. I love all fire levels and stuff like that in most games, but this one, Fire Temple, is actually my least favorite temple in the game. I don't really know why. I think I just find it kind of boring, but really it's an okay level. For me personally, I just don't think it's the best level in the game, but yeah, it's pretty easy, pretty straightforward, pretty cool temple though in design. So anyway, we're gonna head over there. It's just in Kakariko over here. So speedrunning techniques. Whoa. Yeah, if you see target and go backwards, it's actually faster than running forward. And if you side jump upstairs, that's faster too. So if you ever want to speedrun the game, I guess you could do that. Except I never speedrun because I always spend too much time freaking bullshitting around. I never can just straightforward go into a quest. I always have to like mess around and stuff. But yeah, so which should we do first? Let's go get the gold Skulltula prize first. I'm gonna do two things in Kakariko before we head up Death Mountain, which is where the next temple lies. So since we have 50 gold Skulltulas, we can talk to this little bozo right here, and he can give us our next prize. This one's a little more fulfilling. We get a heart piece. So, that's pretty cool. So now with that heart piece, we can just go ahead and leave here, obviously. Nothing else to do here. And that's going to be our last prize for a while. And trust me, we won't be returning back to anything spectacular, but oh well. Okay, I actually did two practice runs of this minigame, so we'll see how good I do on camera. Something tells me I'm going to not do as good as I would. You see? You see? Right there. Right there, I missed the first and possibly easiest rupee in the entire minigame. And another one. Okay, let's just cut to the winning run. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, so we're gonna get these rupees on here. Blue rupees. I think it's easier with the bow and arrows than it is with the slingshot. Green rupee, you're mine. And red rupees. So yeah, I got those, and the other red rupees. Good, and this would be the green one. There we go. All of them. Only took 2 tries this time. Even though it only took 1 try, both practice times I tried this. Alright, whatever. Big quiver, 40 arrows, and yeah, pretty cool. If you can play again for some rupees and stuff, we don't need to. So now that we have all that stuff, we're gonna head up to Death Mountain, and there's actually some stuff in Dodongo's Cavern from when we were a child, so that's gonna bring back some memories, huh? Like a few videos ago. Oh well, so, yeah, we're gonna head up there, and actually there's just a couple gold Skulltulas we're gonna get in Dodongo's Cavern, so it's gonna be not too long in there. So, yeah, let's go ahead and head up there. One difference about Death Mountain now is, now we have all these, like, rocks falling down over here. We have all these rocks on the ground that we can't really do anything with right now, but eventually we're going to get an item that allows us to deal with those rocks. Not the moving ones, but the ones just stationary on the ground. Be able to get rid of those. So, yeah, that's from the Fire Temple. And, so in Dodongo's Cavern, what we're going to do here is just get a couple gold Skulltulas, and hopefully I can make this platform before it rises. No! Oh, well. We'll just go get this one over here. There's two. Like I said before, one requires the Scarecrow song, actually. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. We can finally use that again. So there's just heading to this room over here, where we actually got another gold Skulltula pretty close to here before. And, get these baby Dodongo larvae all in one hit. Go right here, and Navi turns green up there. Well, she does sometimes, but, if you play the Scarecrow song, the Scarecrow should appear. So there we go, that's there. You got your hook shot. Let's go ahead and get this gold Skulltula. You can't hide from us. Okay, now this next one we could have actually gotten while we were a kid, but you need the boomerang, and I could have came back here after getting the boomerang to get it, but I'd just like to note out that this is not as soon as we can get it style. I'm not going to go get everything as soon as we can, so if I can get something, but I waited till a little later to get it, you don't have to tell me. I know. Chances are I figured that out already. So, just calm down. We will eventually get to everything, I promise. But, yeah, so, you want to go up that platform right there, the one that goes really, really tall. It's very important that you go that way through the dungeon to where we're getting towards, instead of going like through the doors. You'll see why. I'll point that out in a bit. Because yeah, we're gonna want to backtrack, and so yeah, just keep going backwards through the dungeon and get to a certain point where we can get a gold Skulltula. Woot. This room's annoying. I don't know why. I just don't like this room. For one, there's keys. Okay. Now die. Where's that ladder? There we go. Keys! Alright, good enough. So, yeah, just keep backtracking here. Okay, so... Oh, man, I was trying not to roll. I knew I was going to roll into the door. Alright, now here's the room we want to get to. Now, these stairs right over here, you want to backtrack because you don't want to blow them up to make them go down, because keeping them up like this is the only way we're going to be able to reach this gold Skulltula. And it's up here. You just go right here. Now, we couldn't get this as a kid without a boomerang because it's just too high to jump to, and it was really out of the way. And since we're heading up Death Mountain anyway, it's a good time to come here and get these gold Skulltulas that you can get as an adult, since there's another one in here that you can only be an adult for anyway. So, you know, it's not really worth going out of your way when you're a kid to snag. But, yeah, that is complete list of gold Skulltulas in Dodongo's Cavern. Nothing else we can do here except for leave, so let's go ahead and do so. Let's get on out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. There's no good flavors. So, yeah, let's just keep heading up the Death Mountain Trail here and get to the Goron Village, which is where we're going to be able to access the Fire Temple from. And just make sure you don't go up... you don't want to go up Death Mountain, like up to the top of Death Mountain. We're going to want to go to the Goron Village first. It's going to be a very important item that we're going to get in the Goron Village. And it's going to be similar to the way we got the bomb bag. The big bomb bag. I believe it's the second one we got. But first we can go ahead and get another gold Skulltula here before the time runs out. We got just a few, maybe like a minute left or so, I'm not really sure. But we can go ahead and get this gold Skulltula. And whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, let's go back up there. God, I took 3 tries to get up here. I actually went back up and fell down again. It's like, jeez. Again, in the practice one, it only took me one try. I guess I just really suck. Alright. Well, that is pretty much all we're going to do in this video, but in the next video, we're going to go ahead and enter the Fire Temple and get that item I was talking about from that little rolly guy over there. So, yeah, in the next video, we'll go ahead and do that, so I'll catch you then.